Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM. It's been a while, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it. When we last left off, it appears that we were about to attack another supply ship. So let's do it, shall we? Out comes Lewis. And spots a snake man. Lewis shall now crouch and eliminate the snake man. Well, Lewis isn't a very good survivor, is he? How about Zoe? Zoe shall now crouch. And then fire on the snake man. Can she do it for snapshot? Maybe. Yes, Zoe survives. Now it's down to Crazy Ivan. And as far as we can tell, it's relatively close to us. So the aliens will probably be spread out throughout the ice. And of course around the craft. Now this was a bit of a test video, I'll admit it. I am actually using my father's laptop to record today. Which means I'm using touchpad, that's right. But the main consequences of this is that my father's laptop is a faster machine. And if it's able to handle the stress of both recording the video and the sound simultaneously, we may have a new recording machine, and it may mean that instead of it me taking about, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours to make a batch of videos, it takes a single hour, which would be a great saving. I'm yet to know, of course, because I'm only just recording the videos now. It won't be until I finish that I really will know how it's going. But I'll be very happy if I can save myself all that amount of time. And in the end, it'll result in more prompt recordings for you guys too. Instead of them being uploaded at 1 o'clock at night some evenings, it'll be nice and prompt. And I'll be less lazy too, because it won't be such an investment all the time. Anyway, the troops are pretty much deployed out in what I shall now call firing squad position. Now there's a little bit of lag there. I was reading from CD. But alright, let's end turn. We can see an alien inside the craft, but not much more. Francis shall now touch the edge of the map, and can so far see nothing amiss. So she'll move a little bit forward, and then crouch. Crazy Ivan shall now move forward a bit more. Superhuman, a true evil mistress, but is her evil nature and her cool demeanour enough to protect her in this XCOM mission? Now George Foreman shall move forward a bit. He is armed with a stun round, and has a few in reserve. These will allow him to obviously knock out any high-ranking officials that we may find, and hopefully we will find some. You failed, Leto. Betty. I'm quite satisfied with this turn. Let's end turn. We saw a snake man move out somewhat, but we didn't do anything about it. Zoe. Zoe can now see the alien. Zoe will now fire. Oh no, wait. Now we shall exploit the use of my mind probe. It looks like a bowling ball, but it'll allow me to detect what this is. It's a snake man soldier. It looks like Superhuman is indeed evil enough. And she is female, which helps. Alright, so I know that certain activities will cause lag, and I just need to be wary of when I do them. But really, you're not interested in that, are you? Of course not. You're more interested in seeing if we can eliminate these enemy aliens. Such as this one here. And I have enough time units for a second mine probe during the same turn. And I don't, because I turned. Disappoint. We're just going to have to play it safe and eliminate the alien anyway. And Leto the sniper once again proves his worth as a sniper. And shall now crouch in victory. Betty shall turn the corner. And stand go. Well, crouch, because that's what you do in this game. Zoe shall move forward, get shot at, and see who shot her. It's another Snake Man. Surprise, surprise. Helga shall now shoot at the Snake Man, but decides the floor is a much more preferable target. Marakishtar shall have a go as well. And no dice there either. How about Serverland? It seems like there may be a bright future for Serverland. After all, she did survive longer than many other characters in the show that she was on. Anyway, Crazy Ivan was still over here, lurking around, charging with no regard for personal safety. Snafety, that's right. But just because there's no hard feelings, Francis, with his 4 hit points, how did that happen? He must have got hit by that stray shot that missed Zoe. Francis took the fall for Zoe. Now, do I have a medikit? I do. It's time to run towards Francis. And it's time for Francis to get serious and run toward me. We should be able to save Francis. After all, we don't want all the survivors dying on the first mission that they're on. Let's end turn. Francis is now unconscious. The stun damage has caught up with him. But he is not dead yet. I shall now equip the medikit and run down. Let us now save Francis. His legs. Give him some stimulant, and we're done. Now, Francis has been saved. He's probably going to be incapacitated for a month at least, but he's been saved, and that's what matters. Now, everyone else is relatively happy, but we need to guard these doors, because the aliens are inside the doors, and are prompt to coming out when the whim arises for them to do so. Crazy Ivan shall now crazily turn this corner. That's crazy. Betty, Zoe, Leto. Leto shall move a bit forward over here. And crouch. But I believe that that is all we have time for in this video. So when we come back, we'll continue to attack this supply ship and see how we go from there, eh?